What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today. And you guys are catching me at the end of the day, so sorry if I sound a little bit tired, but I just got home from an amazing Lego haul. Now, for those of you that watch my channel pretty often, you know that I live in Nashville, Tennessee. And we have a chain of stores here in the South called The Great Escape. They're amazing stores where used DVDs, books, records, and toys are sold. So they got in some really cool Lego stuff, and I was able to go through it and pick out some cool stuff. So first off, I do want to let you know that everything you're about to see, I paid about $150 for before tax. So just keep that in mind, because this haul is going to blow your mind. So the first thing in here are these Mega Bloks little things. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Mega Bloks, but these little display stands are pretty cool, and Lego certainly doesn't make anything like this, but they are going to be Lego compatible to an extent. So, I don't know, I just thought it might be cool for taking some pictures or building some mocks or something like that. So, everything else from here on out is pretty Lego based. Now, this was a Avengers Poly Bag with just Iron Man and a drone back from 2012. It's completely sealed, and this was $5. So I didn't have this, and since I'm a Lego Marvel completist, you know, I already had the figure from this, but to actually get the set, I, you know, can say I have it now. So that's pretty cool. Now, this is really interesting. This is just a bag of miscellaneous minifigures and some other things that aren't quite minifigures. So check this out, guys. These are custom printed plates. I don't know who printed these. If you guys know, you could drop a comment and let me know. But this one here is like some kind of like shield, you know, computer looking at like some Hydra stuff and whatever. And this is some kind of like Ironman Hulkbuster overview. So these are printed on the long road plates. I think they're like, I don't know, maybe like 14 studs long or something like that. But those are cool. I honestly don't know what they're worth. Probably a couple bucks on eBay, just, you know, something custom printed, but I thought that they were cool. And then this stuff was all just kind of like loose stuff that like didn't really match up with a set or with some CMF stuff, so wait till you see this. We've got Elsa from the CMF. We've got Jafar from Disney CMF. We've got one of the nephews. I don't know which one the red nephew is, but whatever nephew that is, that's who it is. A whole bunch of CMF books from Disney. We've got Jack Skellington right here. We've got Anna, pretty cool, complete. Let's see, we've got, I don't know if this is Chip or Dale, but whichever one this is, that's who we got here. And then the rest are all kind of just like miscellaneous. Now, I guess I'm going to be showing my hand here. This is a Chima figure, by the way, so that's kind of cool, some fox girl or something. Now, I'm going to be showing my hand here because I thought I would get to this at the end, but in any case, you'll see that there's this Catwoman figure. And for those of you who are pretty keen on Lego stuff, you'll know that this is the Catwoman from the most recent Batcave. And I gotta be real with you guys, the entire Batcave is in here. Now remember, I only paid like about $150, $160. It depends if you count tax or not for everything. And the Batcave alone is $100, and it is 100% complete. So here's the Batman from that set. Let's see. I don't want to show my hand too much here, but we've got Batwoman. What the heck? I'm just going to go all in, guys. Check this out. We've got the Scooby-Doo vampire from the big Vampire Power set. But as if that's not cool enough, ready for this? Velma. Now again, for those of you who are pretty into the Lego collecting scene, you'll know that Velma only came in one set from the Scooby-Doo sets, so she's pretty desirable. We've got Daphne here. And Velma's a pretty valuable figure. I mean, I've literally seen that figure sell for 30 bucks on its own. And again, I paid about 150, 160 bucks for everything with tax. So we've got Shaggy, the meme lord of them all. We've got Robin from the Batcave. We've got Two-Face from the Batcave. Pretty cool. We've got the Knight from Scooby-Doo, from that big tower set. We've got a Ghost. We've got Scooby-Doo. Here's Bruce Wayne from the Batcave. Kind of a lame figure, honestly. A lot of reused parts there, but everything else in here is pretty much custom stuff. I don't really know if there's anything particularly cool. Here's another custom printed piece, like a little shield computer desk on a 1x4 sloped piece. That's kind of cool. Again, I don't really know what those are worth or if they're really worth anything, but, you know, I just thought they were cool, so I picked those up. So let's start going through the sets now. Now, this set here didn't have any minifigures with it, but as far as I can tell, sans minifigures, This is a complete Ironman Malibu mansion set from Ironman 3, about 2013 or so. And there's the Malibu mansion, and then of course here is the helicopter that the Mandarin flies that attacks him. I don't really care about the helicopter particularly, but I do like having that mansion be cool for some mock stuff. There's a little computer screen there. So there's our first bag we're gonna open up. Here, I feel like I've been getting a lot of these because I bought one earlier this year and I got one as a part of that huge $600 haul. But we've got another Daily Bugle here, so my plan with this is actually to dismantle this one, dismantle the one I currently have, and combine them to build one big giant Daily Bugle. So you can see the bottom isn't quite complete. We're missing some bricks here. So, you know, obviously that was priced at a deal, and there's Nova hiding on the side. So I've got another Nova minifigure now. That's pretty cool. Whoops, I'm dropping all kinds of stuff over here. Let's see what we have next. This is a couple hours ago, so it's kind of like looking at this stuff for the first time for me too. So okay, this is exciting. So here is the main central part of the Batcave. Now it's gonna look like there are some pieces missing, but it's just because they're in the bottom of this bag because they fell out in the car on the way home. So here's the central part of the latest Batcave. Again, 100% complete, just kind of need to do some doctoring up with it to, you know, put it back together. But this part, guys, is going to absolutely blow your mind. And it's not so much for the set, it's more for the minifigures. So, does anybody recognize this without having to go too far in? Yeah, this is the Batman Jokerland set. Now, the Joker head isn't in here, but as you can see, you know, we've got like this, the pole from like the Poison Ivy themed ride or whatever. We've got the spinning duck thing here. And again, you know, not 100% complete, but the real value here is the figures, which I assume are resting in the bottom of this bag maybe, but they might be in another bag. Yeah, they're in a completely different bag actually, but that's fine. You know, this is that Batman set, pretty cool. You know, again, it's pretty much everything except for the Joker head that was the central part of that set. So, pretty cool. Definitely some neat additions to the old collection. Let's see what we've got here. Oh yeah, this is bananas, guys. This is crazy. This is the X-Wing X-Jet, or X-Men X-Jet. Pretty cool. And I don't think there's any figures inside of it, but that's okay because we got external figures, and that's all good. So here we've got the Brainiac set, which I don't really care for this set, but the minifigures are here, so I finally have a complete Supergirl. I'm a big Supergirl fan, so that's cool. I finally have a Martian Manhunter. I've never had an official Lego Martian Manhunter in my collection. And then, of course, a regular minifig-sized Brainiac, because I had the Mighty Micros one, but to actually have the full thing now is pretty cool. So let's see. We've got all kinds of spare parts on the bottom here, but the minifigures I was talking about before are actually sitting in the bottom of this. So let's just start busting them out. We've got Beast Boy here, amazing minifigure. Never had him before. We've got Harley Quinn from that same set, really great looking Harley Quinn figure. We've got Wolverine from the X-Jet, pretty incredible. Always loved that figure. We've got Storm from the X-Jet, really, really cool. And we've got Robin from that DC Jokerland set. I don't know if it's actually Jokerland or not. I can never remember what the different ones are called because they've done a couple of different like Joker versions, you know. And as far as minifigures in here, we do have two more. We've got Starfire here from Teen Titans, which is cool. We've got 2012 Cap on his motorcycle. Now, he doesn't have a shield, but, you know, getting that 2012 Cap added in here was a pretty nice little addition. And then this last bag is actually just stuff from that new Batcave, so I'm not going to really go into it. You guys know what that looks like. We've got Clayface here. Definitely glad to be adding him to the collection. And I don't really think anything else really fell out in the bottom. It's mostly just instruction manuals. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. This is arguably the best part of the entire haul. Ready for this? Okay, it's not the best part, but it is pretty cool. The Rocket Raccoon Toys R Us exclusive Poly Bag, and this was only $3.99 sealed. So, I mean, I've seen these literally go for like $20, $25 on their own, so I'm really, really excited to get that at such a cheap price. And the only other thing that's in here is Beach Boys, Smiley Smile. I'm a big music fan too, and I didn't have this yet, and the Beach Boys are one of my favorite bands, so pretty cool to add that in, but it is not Lego. I gotta be honest, guys, I was getting ready to wind down the video, and we'll jump to that, but I forgot there was an entire other bag. I told you I was tired. This is late at night, but check this out, guys. This is Lego set 79001, Escape from Mirkwood Spiders. This is a Hobbit Preview Set. Now, nothing too special about that, because it's a, pretty commercially available set. It was $14.99, and pretty much all of the inner bags are sealed, so it says, but it has been opened, as you can see. But still, an amazing deal. I really just want that Tariel minifigure. Gotta love that figure, so got that. I saw this creator set. I've never seen this before, and this was $4.99, so I couldn't say no to that. It's such a cheap price. I think that's it for the Lego stuff, though, but I did also get these Austin Powers figures that were included in that price, because these figures are very groovy, baby, yeah. But anyways, let's jump to that outro. So yeah, this was the haul video, guys. I really lucked out with this haul today. Let me know what your favorite part of this haul is in the comments below, and I will see you guys on the next video. So thanks so much for checking this out, and I'll see you guys next time. And I really love the way that this figure turned out. The standard figure that came straight from Lego does look pretty great out of the box, but I wanted to go ahead and update it just, to give it a little bit more accuracy to what's on screen. So, the first thing that I added is this brown belt, which came from the CMF Catman from the Lego Batman movie collectible minifigure series. The next thing that I did is change both of the hands to black hands, just because I think it looks a little bit more like the gloves that he wears in the show, and I also changed out this arm for one of the light sand blue kind of colors from one of the shore troopers from Rogue One, because I thought that kind of reflected that shoulder pad that he wears there. But in addition to that, I think that it just helps pull out some blue colors and tones from the figure. Now, getting to the top here, you'll want to make sure that you use the same cape, but flipping him around, I put one of these neck drapes on him, as well as a 1x1 with a clip, so that you can clip the gun to his back, just like he wears in the show. Now, underneath that, it's just the standard black head and helmet from the regular Mandalorian figure, and if you put all that together, your figure will look a little something like this. So thanks so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more LEGO content coming in the near future. So, thanks for tuning in to today's video, and until next time, build on.